How's it going, guys and girls? Give me another exciting episode with more Splatoon 3 on the Nintendo Switch, and welcome to it. So, last time, because we already took out at least all 3 of the stages so far, so good. And it seems like we have successfully gotten all of each and one of the different types of stages completed. So, there you saw it already, because we have not done the one that's stage 2, which we're trying to get a look for. So, I'm seeing stage 2 and stage 10 are the only last 2 that we had to get done all over the Happiness Research Lab. So it seems like we're not doing too bad actually, because we just gotta keep on knocking out all of these 2 stages before we go and move on to the grand boss, which is going to be the final boss of Splatoon 3, which is going to be coming up next. I mean, we might as well see what this last boss is going to be. I mean, who knows? So, actually, keep in mind, you guys, that I won't be doing a 100% of getting all the Sardiniums right now, because I know they're just a little bit hard to track down, because we don't actually have any plan on going back to a 100% of getting all of the Sardinium, just so that we can go ahead and upgrade our hero gear. We don't actually have to go do that anymore. So, let's go ahead and beat the other one called the Arterian Heights. So, So it says climb the enemy field tower to reach the goal. Got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and tough through underneath the source. And let's try to go have some fun with it, alright? So it may seem to be a fun run. I mean, who knows? So let's go ahead and check to see what we got. Okay. So we're getting here is a 2 reward for 50,000 eggs. So let's see now. So we got here the return of the classic Swiffer, and with Splat Bomb, and the one called the Flenza Roller with Splat Bomb. So we got here is several of these weapons to choose from, but you know what? I think it's best that we go back to the hero gear, because we have not used hero gear in a while. But we're not gonna keep on collecting a lot of power eggs, because because we have a lot of power eggs recently, so we don't have to collect that many. Okay, but while using small fry, so we're gonna take some coverage. Okay, whoa, watch out. Okay, so we want to make sure we use small fry for distractions. Alright, so we can collect some armor here and go and throw small fry way over there. Okay, I guess that we're going down now, sure. Okay, so it's going down like elevators. Okay, so we're getting here is another round coming up. So let's just go ahead and splat all of this yellow. So we're gonna get every single one of it yellow, and we wait and see what's gonna happen. So door open. Look like we had a surprise waiting. Wow, how exciting! Okay, so up there we saw there's an auto sniper. So it goes up above you. You just had to climb up this nightmare tower of death. Okay, well, I'll see what I can manage. Okay, so I have small fry go eat the auto trooper, and I'll go ahead and take it out from the bat. Okay, so it's teamwork going on there. So we saw already, because there's gonna be another auto trooper above the roof. Okay, so it seems to me, because small fry got my bat, so it just took care of the auto trooper for me. Okay, so you know what? So is it killing it? Okay, yeah. So now it's eating the auto trooper. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out how to reach up. So it's super high, and I can't tell how to reach it. So it's kind of like obvious hard. It's obviously hard, because there's nothing else to reach. Okay, so how on earth are we supposed to get up there? Oh, okay. Now I see there is a soft spot that we can land on. So we're getting here is more of these auto troopers. Well, some are 24 auto troopers and some are just original. Okay, so let's move up some. So we're getting here autocopters and another is moving left to right. Okay, and there is an auto sniper, so we already take care of that. And we can go ahead and use vid to go and sliver up this roof if you like, and go ahead and rise up this high roof. So anyone else picking up a real sinister vibe up there? Is it just me? Well, it's not you. It's picking up something strong. Triple in strike. Yeah, something rough is coming up. Okay, let's go use this. Okay, so we just go use that to take out enemy, but you know what? We could just leave him alive. I mean, we'll just go ahead and take out this and go ahead and complete the mission. So here's our first time bonus we get. It's just only 14,000 for the power aid that we obtain. So let's be off of it. Okay, so here's how much power aid that we did increase. So we're gonna have to keep getting the move on. So we're here at the next ink rail. So still we're trying to look for the last one somewhere. Well, actually I do think that the last one is the 13th. So the last one had got to be the 13th. So we're looking for one more. So let's see where that is. So looking at kettles. So we got the second one already completed. So we're still looking for the 10th. So let's go look at this map real quick. So I'm looking at here this whole map, and still I'm kind of curious because the last one had got to be somewhere down this path. Okay, so we have to go down here and find out where that kettle is. In my opinion, I mean, there's like more chance that we can fully witness to experience because there's gotta be like this last kettle that we had to keep an eye out for. So let's check this spot. So have we not done this area? So this had to be the one. Okay, no, you know what? Okay, so we did do the one called that sinking feeling. That's already checked off. But what else did we not do? Oh, wait a minute. There's bosses over there. Okay, you know what? I see there's going to be bosses. I think that's the one we're missing. Yeah, I mean, that's the one. Because there's one of this kettle missing. And it's right over there. Okay, so I really think we should go and move down some. Because we're still trying to look for that 10th kettle. And it's a little bit tricky to find. So we're looking for the 10th one. So we need to get that last one done first before we go move on to the grand boss. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, so I think we already done that already. Okay, we already done the one straight ahead. So it's the one that's called the enemy ink is lava. So we already done that. Okay, so small fry got something. So what is it? Okay, so that's another decoration I'm looking at here. Okay, so let's rise up this way. Okay, so there are several of these bosses here, and where is that supposed to take me? Okay, so we realize because we already took the inquiry to the other side already, so that's not a problem right now. So we just gotta keep on moving things forward. And of course, you know what? There's no telling if we're capable of reaching to height. But damn, that's a long way up. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Okay, so deep down underneath, so this should be the last kettle. Okay, so that's the last one that we were missing this whole time. So let's go ahead and break this thing. So that's another sardinium. Okay, well, lucky for us. I mean, that's not enough for getting all of the sardinium that we can fully experience. So this last one's called Mission Fly Fishing. Okay, so we have to fly with the int jet to reach the goal. Okay, well that's something that we did in the expansion pass. When we play auto expansion on the Switch when Splatoon 2 came out in 2018. I mean, that's how we use int jet for flying to shoot enemies from above or below. So it seemed like fun. So in this mission, you'll use the int jet to overcome various challenges and reach the goal. Okay, so we get 16,000, and there should be a snap. So let's go ahead and pay up 20 for the fee, and let's go have some fun with this. Okay, because using this int jet mechanic of this gadget that we're using, it was a whole lot of fun. Well, technically, it feel like that we're Jimmy Neutron again with the int jet. I mean, well, sorry, don't get me any wrong. I mean, it felt so good to ride on this int jet. So, how exactly am I supposed to reach upward to get that power aid container? Well, I just call it a power aid container. I mean, that's all I can think of. Remember, you can press B to get an extra lift. So you can swim with the L. You won't lose your int jet. Yeah, I totally agree. So okay, you're going to have to figure out a way to get past through the int furler. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So let's go ahead and move under. It's over or under. Okay, so we can go and get past through. And I took damage. Okay, well that looks kind of tricky though. So we're gonna have to figure out on our own because somehow it's kind of like a tricky balance because all you gotta do is just steady the int jet in a perfect timing. Okay, so you know what? No, move that way. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, so I think we gotta time this right. Hold on. Hold on. Keep going. Keep rolling with it. Okay, so here's our checkpoint. No, like, not you all. I mean, I did it. I see some platform below us. So don't look down, or maybe do. It might be It might be helpful. Okay, then. So we are reaching down to the below underground. So we go underneath. There's an artillery. We already took care of that. And there are some, so we'll get here is more sweet armor. So let's go ahead and roll that thing down. So we have that thing rolled down towards us, and now we are approaching, or whatever we are. So deep breath, you got this. Okay, so you just breathe in and breathe out. It's like the same from the stage. While we take on the moving target on reaching up obstacle challenge. Okay, so we take out this autocopter. So this one can move all over the place. Okay, and we get here. It's Arturians. Well, they look good, so let's perfectly time this right. Okay, well these guys look serious. Well, these guys look so good. I mean, how in the world are that serious? Okay, well let's hope we don't fall. Okay, keep it over there so that I can get through. Okay, and we can go ahead and furler that. Okay, so we go get some armor and get ready for the next round. So I only got one of my life left, so let's hope I don't blow this off. Oh, come on. How am I sucking at aiming? Will you guys hold still? Okay, so now we got these Octohopters. It's what they're called. Okay, this is it. So we got ourselves a launch pad. So let's get some eggs. Let's get all the eggs and find this launch pad. So it's right over there. Okay, so it's right on our left. So we go taking on like a rocket. And there we have it. So we reach our final destination. Auto sniper ahead, be careful. Okay, so now we're moving on with auto snipers now. So I got no armor. So I'm on my own. Okay, I think that there might be a balloon fish in the middle of them all. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Lock onto someone on your own side. I need to hit that balloon fish if you don't mind. Okay, so I just hit the balloon fish. So all of these other snipers just got sniped by the infernals. So which means we have a trick us of a goal. Alright, not bad. Well, that was gonna be close victory there. Well, at least we're not dying anytime soon. I mean, we're perfectly okay because we did survive the death of getting sniped by the auto snipers. But that's okay. I mean, we have successfully gotten all of these stages completed. So that's all 12 of the stages complete. So we go and take a look at the main menu real quick. So it seems like we did it. So we actually finally gotten all 12 of the stages complete. So if we go to Eternal Laws. So hold on. So let's go and scroll down a bit. Okay. So you know what? I think we need to get the last one, which is so coming up, it's gonna be the boss. It's what we're gonna face. All right. So let's go ahead and actually, you know what? Well, we're just gonna have to save all the reading for later. Right now, it does seem like we actually did it. So we have successfully gotten all Sucker Scroll, Sardinium, and Decoration completed. So I think that's everything. But you know what? We have not gotten all the decorations lying around here. But that's okay. We're not gonna successfully 100% all by getting all of it. I mean, we already 100% gotten all the Sucker Scroll, which is already done. Because hold on, you know what? Okay, you know what? Well, let's just warp. Okay, so where do we want to start next? So you know what? I think it's somewhere close to the one called the Octarian Heights. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump there. Okay, so you know what? I don't think it counts because we actually just took the fallen. So let's try this again. So it's right about there. Okay, so this is the ticket way up to the Kettle, where we go and face off the last boss of the stage. So we go see what it is. So this last Kettle, it says here, the Obscurus Cheroscurus. How am I saying it? Cheroscurus. Cheroscurus. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I have no idea. So the Obscurus and Cheroscurus it is. So let's go ahead and fight our way to the exit. So that's what it says on the objective. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I have no clue if I'm reading this correctly. So I think it's Cheroscurus. Okay, Cheroscurus it is. I'm just gonna have to say it because I may be bad of knowing what that word is. Well, that's fine. Well, let's see. Now, unauthorized personnel prohibited beyond this point. Okay, so the reward we get here is 2,600. So let's go ahead and pay off. So we are getting one step closer to the boss. So let's see what this boss is going to look, and let's go have some fun with it. Our captain is picking up a strong signal. It might be Captain Cuttlefish. Oh yeah, so we're gonna be fighting this thing. Oh, it's big man. Hey, hold it right there. Hey, bitch, the treasure isn't yours, or you can't have it. Hey, I wanted to fight it if I were you, if I didn't have to. Hey, this is for Splatville. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight the big man, the hype man to the storm. Okay, so hey, check it out, my sweet move. Okay, so I'm getting some Super Mario Sunshine vibes going on here. Okay, well, they do kind of remind me of Super Mario Sunshine, when you go ahead and take out one of those shadow-looking things, because it's something like you use as a flood mechanic. Because somehow you're seeing here because this here is the last boss to face off Manta. As so far of his name, I mean his name was Big Man. Okay, so let's go take out the weak spot. Woo, nice splatting. Why, thank you. I have a good splat. Hey, you're pretty good. Hey, but I won't lose. Hey, I've been training too hard to lose. Okay, so now he's going back underground. Yeah, that is definitely a Super Mario Sunshine reference there. Okay, hey, watch me slink through this ink. Okay, so we are detecting because there's gonna be some splat bomb that we gotta avoid. But you know what? It just seems to me because we can go ahead and use one of these bomb selections. I mean, we don't have to go use small fry if we don't want to. Okay, let's go ahead and clear some. Alright, so we can go use the splashdown. I mean, that's one of our advantage. Okay, and we'll go use the burst bomb if we like. Okay, so we get it to slow down a little bit. Alright, and we start attacking it. Okay, well, that's two that we took in. Hey, you got move, it's two. Hey, but I got more move. Okay, then what you got? Hey, no more kid glove. It's a big man time. Okay, so the big man got some trick up his sleeves. So we see what he's about to do now. So hey, no hard feelings when you lose, okay? I mean, I don't know. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see about that. We're gonna see if this guy's gonna lose. And in case of this guy plays sweet and cool, I mean, we'll be even. Okay, so now it just seems like to me because you can go ahead and throw torpedoes at you, so it got good aim. Okay, so let's keep this up. Okay, so we're gonna keep going under, over or under. Okay, this is bad. Okay, so the last one. Oh no, this can't be the last one. This can't be. Well, that's a lot of men in the shadows. Oh my god, this is bad. Let's go back. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, make it a lot easier that way. Okay, so there had to be more of a two. Oh wait a minute, no, there's so many. Let's keep going. So we have to keep spamming splat down because there's just a whole lot. So wait a minute, how many are there? Oh my gosh, this guy got whatever it is. That's an Inzuka I seen. Oh come on, dude, we was this close. How did we die? No. Let's go back to where we are. Let's go back to where we are. All right, I think this is it. Jeez, man, I just go ahead and waste my second my lives, and now this is it. Oof. Yeah, well, that was a flop. I really tired too. Okay, what's going on now? Please tell me you're gonna give up. It better not be a fourth phase coming up. Okay, I think this must be it. So that was the boss. So I don't think that can't be the final boss. That cannot be the final boss. I mean, let's see. Well, it's not granted, but we should have probably grabbed this thing anyway since we fought for it. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and grab this treasure, and there we go. So we get free of the Sardinium now. Okay, that's cool. So we have more than enough to experience more upgrade, and since we have more but the 6 of the Sardinium, I mean we can go ahead and check back at Hero Gear to see what we can start by doing by upgrading. The captain said that you crush it, Agent Free, and they also have some torture things to say about the D-cut. Wouldn't I want to be them right now? Me? Come in. Do you copy? Gramps, we read you. Not exactly loud and clear, but we read you. What's up? Are you okay? What happened and where you are? Finally got this dead blast of thing working again. Okay, so here's my report. I'm being held captive by someone or something calling themselves Mr. Grizz. I heard it that loud and clear. As for where I am, beats me. But my left knee is aching or something fierce, which means I'm at altitude somewhere high up. Well, that's a pretty good hint. There's only one place that fits the bill, right? Well, you're injured in need and may have betrayed this location, but don't expect any workers come. Thank you for this, by the way. I want to estimate the legendary leader of the Squid Beat, the Splatoon again. I'll just go ahead and deal with you now before you become an actual inconvenience. But wait a minute. Hey, what's that? What do you think you're doing? Yeah! That didn't sound great for Gramps. Gramps, we're coming for you. Stay strong. Just as soon as we have figured out how to get to whatever you are. Do you think that some of this stuff that we collected might come in handy? Agent 3, why don't you go take a closer look at it? It might just be our ticket into the rocket. Why, sure thing. So, as we look to see, so I think it's pretty clear that we have to get into that rocket somehow. Are you ready to try this? Well, hold on a minute. So, before I make a preparation to start the rocket, so there's something else that we must go on right ahead and do. I mean, we're gonna have to stick around just to find a little bit of something going on around here before we move on to the rocket. I mean, there's more to see and done because somehow we can actually go ahead and detect whatever is going on. I mean, we might as well find some more sardinium lying around here. So, where exactly did Small Fry found? Okay, so it's way up there. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on. Not so fast. So we wanted to know what's over there. Okay, so there's nothing over here. Okay, so let's see here. So we did complete the final alternate laws recently. Okay, so that's already checked off. So let's go ahead and read what it says here. Now I must have fast forward a bit. 5,000 years later, a peculiar individual was born. So this squid quickly rose to the fame in the Splatland due to some unique characteristics. So yes, this individual was embraced as a prophet or giver with a numerous revelation that they are shared among their fellow squids. It was another turning point for squid kind during this period where foundations for modern cephalopod civilization were laid. That individual squid is now widely known and celebrated as the progenitor of the modern day England. All right. Well, apparently we were just seeing this squid is a cephalopod. Well, we realize how Squidward used to feel when his own body weight that way. I mean, well, I'm just kidding. I mean, that's technically not the Squidward we know and love. I mean, that is just only one ordinary squid that we just saw right out of the back of the picture. So, yeah, when you're getting like a whole bunch of these SpongeBob references going on in this game, well, a little bit by little. I mean, that was such a good joke that you guys will pull this way through because you think the Squidward actually look like Squidward, but that's something I could think of. So it's a scene like to me because we got more about the 7 other sardinium. So let's see now. So it says here, suit recovery up. Further increasing the recovery rate of your suit after broken by enemies' ink. Okay, you know what? We should definitely go and get that. So we're going to waste 7 of the sardinium and go and get this new special. Okay, let's go do that. Let it rip. And there we go. So it seems like to me because wait a minute. So we can't go and get the better sensor. Alright then, well, you know what? Let it rip. So it says automatically a monster object even in kit form, but the scan reaches a bit further while submerged in ink. Okay then, well, let's go ahead and get that. Alright, so can we get this last one? Okay, so we still gotta keep on finding 3 more of the sardinium. So looking at this map again, but it felt like that we have not done so well finding all of these sardiniums around here. So there's a lot to get done around here, but just exploring the place. So you know what? We're gonna use Small Fry for this. So we're gonna get the backtrack and looking to see where the rest of these sardiniums are. Alright, so let's get tracking. It's over here. Nope. Okay, wait a minute. You found something? So what is it? Okay, so that's just eggs. Okay, let's try to do the very best that we find the rest of these Sardinium lying around here. I really think we should, and in case that we want to 100% get the last of his hero gear. So I really, well, there's like more of the chance that we can fully witness to experience, because there's like way too many sightseeing going on around here. So we just gotta keep an eye peeled, because there is one of these red blinkers on the bottom. So we just pick up here the one that's called a gold record. So let's see if we can get like as many Sardiniums that we can find around here. So give me another minute. Okay, and I did found something. So this is the Sardinium that we're looking. So that's the first Sardinium that we look for. So we're only down to 2 more. So let's see how we do. Okay, so you know what? I think we finished on finding the rest of these Sardinium lying around here. So there's only 2 more, and it gotta be somewhere in the cozy and safe factory. So this is the one that we need to get finished on doing. So you know what? Let's go ahead and make this jump opportunity. Okay, so we're gonna go make this jump. So we're not looking for decoration. We're not looking for gold records or anything like that. I mean, we're still trying to look for one of those Sardiniums. So that is what we're here for. So let's go ahead and do the split while we go look for one of those decorations, gold records, or Sardinium lying around here. So give me a minute. Alright, now take a look at what's over here, because there's one of this fuzzy ball that we have not gotten removed, which is only cost 200. So we go remove this. So there's something else to it. So we go ahead and check our surroundings to see what it is. So it seems like to me this go ahead and take me to the shortcut back to where I usually am. So that's not where we want to be. So back to find those Sardiniums. Alright, now going underneath here, there's something I am missing. So something particularly missing. But yeah. So inside this box, there was a Sardinium hiding this whole time. And further on your left, there is a gigantic fuzzy ball that I need to get removed. So we have to remove all of this ooze. And we get here is one of his pack of cards. So that's the one we're missing here. So looking at here, because we have finally accomplished our goal to get one of this Sardinium. So hold on a minute. Oh yeah, my bad. I think we were supposed to press the D stick on the right. So this last of this Sardinium is hiding somewhere around here in Site 3. So let's go ahead and do this split while we still can. So I will see you back. Alright, so there is a Sardinium hiding around here in this ice bridge. Or ice hill. I mean, somehow, don't give me any wrong ideas. I mean, that's just all of that slipped into my mind. So that's one of his Sardinium that we obtained. So we go ahead and look at his menu real quick. So it seems to me because we just gotten all 5 of the Sardinium. That's it. That's about it. Okay, well, we don't have to go and get one of those decoration or gold record, whichever we go exploring. But that's about it. So we are going to 100% get all of this hero gear done. So it says increase the damage dealt by small fry. Okay, so let's go ahead and increase up your damage. So let's go ahead and get that in full upgrade. So give it to me. Alright, so that's about it. So it seems like that we have successfully gotten everything. We have not gotten all of what we accomplished our goal around here, because you know what? So we have not gotten all of the other decorations found around here in the Happiness Research Lab. Okay, so we got all of that. So we got the decoration and the gold record already checked off. I mean, we just got everything going on around here. So that's more than enough that we can fully experience. I mean, somehow we just got everything. Now we're ready to move out. So let's go make this jump. Alright, and we are gonna call this episode just right about here. So that's gonna be all let you guys. So next time on Splatoon 3, we are gonna start by building our rocket, so just so that we can go ahead and take off about space to go and rescue cuttlefish. And it appears that Mr. Grizz is up to no good. So we're gonna have to find out on the next series, you guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be particular and staying tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watching this episode. So if you're liking this series, you want to see more of Splatoon 3, be sure to leave an EVER-TASTIC like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you have already subscribed to my channel already, please do ring that notification bell so that you'll be stay up there notified to one of my news and awesome videos up on your way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned in. And by all means, all each one of the description are filled down below. So if you'd like to help support the series right now, you can do so review them step by step, just to help get you on started on support my channel and throughout the series. So that's gonna be all it for Splatoon 3. We'll be picking up more in the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.